Alright, first thing we're gonna start off is with the introduction to the alien races. Now, I want to do a video on this book because it's just a lot of stuff that I question, and I really personally don't believe it's real, but it can be real. So I'm just looking at the possibilities, you know. So because I'm thinking if the so-called alien race was here, how come they ain't attack us yet? How come they ain't do this? How come they ain't do that? But maybe everything is done for a reason, Maybe that's it. But I'm gonna read from this thing right here, and this is page 7, Introduction to the Alien Race book, PDF. Alright. This book of alien races is both an instructions manual and a source of information to be used now and in the future until the day it will be needed no more. Learn from it and add to it. When would humans? 1. Investigate events. 2. Interrogate witnesses. 3. Gather physical evidence. When would aliens? Engage with them. Follow them. Learn from them. Alright. Then at the bottom it says you are forbidden of showing this book to anyone, talking about the book to anyone, talking about or revealing your investigative activities to anyone, drinking alcohol on and off duty, consuming drugs on and off duty, helping alien races no matter what the situation or request, choosing sides when physically amongst different alien races or during investigation, and of engaging in sexual activities with any of the members of any alien race. Wow. That says it there. Alright. Alright. On page 8, it talks about, it starts with the different alien races. And one of them starts with an A called Cook. I don't know how to say the name, but it's spelled with an A, Allgruluk. And then you got another one next to it. Looks like KIILY/TOKURT. So, and they look close to a human. The first one I said with the letter A, he looks like a reptile basically in a human body. So I'm like, I'm kind of thinking, like I said, some of this stuff may be true, some of it may not. Some of it may be bullshit. Some of it may be like smoke, But they got a lot of detailed information in some of this stuff. Like this so-called reptilian human was they said it derived from an ancient race of reptilians that has gone extinct. They are survivalists at building ships and other devices needed for deep space traveling. They also space travelers themselves searching for new raw material. They can live up to 230 years. Last seen near Tokyo, Japan in 2005. Alright. So obviously when that was done, it must have been something over there in Tokyo that, that they looking for. If this is true, I don't know. I don't search aliens, so I don't know. But I thought this would be a real good video. Then you got the other one I was telling you about. This start with the Kili Tukirk. It said they come from the constellation of Bella near the star Shahal al-Malif. They grow up to be 2 meters high, which is 6 feet, live up to 200 years. They can shapeshift and very hard to detect. When they shapeshift, the only thing you cannot change is the size and color of their eyes. They are one of the oldest known races. They do abduct humans. Last seen on Earth in July of 2008. I mean, what else did it talk about? The alien race. And I mean, then I was reading this, and they say how you got some that are, you know, good alien races. They're good aliens. I mean, because they interact with humans, or they don't have no problems with humans. And then you got, so I mean, can't stand humans. So it's I don't know. It's just crazy. I mean, at least somebody did so much research on this stuff, and then we really don't know it. Like I said, they could just be a story made up. You know, someone was thinking, well, maybe we need to do this, or maybe it might be real. I don't know. But I mean, if they're here, there got to be a reason why they're on this earth. And then they might be part of this universe, and we might not know, or in this universe, and you know, and just trying to find answers. We might not be the problem. We might just be getting in the way, you know. Cause they see over here, we got all this weaponry and shit, and you know, if I, you know, but I don't know. You know, I'm not alien, so I don't know. And it's just crazy, all this knowledge. But then this knowledge could be bullshit. It might be all fake, you know, because you got all of these you know, types of species of so-called aliens, you know. I mean, what are they here for? What's their purpose? If you say they're here, and then for all we know, they might just be demons, you know, or something that man created, you know, because we got these labs all over the damn United States and shit. So we don't. I mean, all over the world, we don't fucking know. I mean, it's just information, and maybe they're just putting this book together and saying, oh, maybe these are the ones that got away from out of the damn things that they've been sticking them with, and trying to make them come alive, almost like what do they call that, Frankenstein? You know, so you don't know. I mean, so I guess they are aliens. Just like when people aren't from the country of America, they call me illegal aliens. You know, hint, hint. I mean, we don't fucking know. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, not all just power, but I mean, some of this shit, I don't know. It's smoke, I think. You know. Then yeah, let me into the next one. The next one is the Pleiadians. They come from the solar system surrounding the Pleiadian stars, more precisely from the planet ERRA near the star Taygeta. They are associated with spiritual growth. They can grow up to 2.5 meters tall, which is 8 feet. So it says they practice sex cultivation. The distinct difference between their sexual expression and their sensual emotion. Their ships are known as beam ships. Although regularly visiting Earth, they remain mostly silent since 10,000 BC. They are one of the oldest known races. They continue to develop the necessary mental skills to eventually reach their goal, an even higher spiritual state. So, but they said they don't know too much about them. You know, are they gone? You know, maybe they don't want you to know about them. You know, Cause they said, well, damn, these damn humans can't get along. I think we get along fairly well now, but it's just a lot of crazy shit, you know. It's just a lot of crazy shit. But I don't know. It's just crazy. Alright. Then you got another one. Another part of the alien race is called the Kylemir AUKs. They come from the constellation Bolans. The sightings of this race on Earth are rare, and they are considered a mystery race. It is said that they were forbidden to visit Earth around the year 1000 DC, but they did not stop visiting Earth completely. This is because of their allies with the race Mondros. All trace. So then you got the Kurds, aka Gods of Land. It said they believe to be related to the race Anunnaki. They come from the planet Dillamon. They are a race behind the story of Enlil, Nilil. They are directly involved on the development of the human race during our early stages. After centuries away from Earth, they have recently returned. Their own leader is among the most recent visitors. They will now stay on Earth permanently. They will have an important role in years to come. They stand time immense in precious gold-like liquid that presumably extends their lifespan. And they don't say where they're from. Yeah, there's all types of human races, and there's all types of alien races. So it's just crazy. I mean, I'm sitting up here looking at this book, and I'm like, I mean, because all of these aliens do so many different things. They say, alright, just like this one. This alien spelled Mazarek. They're from the constellation of Camelopardalis. From 1300s to early 1900s, our calendar. They were not allowed to leave their planet by other alien races. They are very violent and predatory race. They are known to the allies with the race Mondros. They grow to the 1.6 meters, 5 feet, last seen on Earth August of 2001. It's crazy. Then you got the Gorillas. They come from the constellation Sidus near, I don't fucking know. All I know is that it's just a lot of shit. But I'm putting this video together, and I got the pictures. You can look at it, develop your own opinion, do your own research, and decide what you want to believe and what you think is right for you. I mean, that's the only thing I can do, you know, because I know I'm not perfect, and I don't know shit. I'm just trying to learn everything I can, and hopefully bring enlightenment to somebody, or hopefully, you know, help them what answers they had when they were doing this research, or